Hello, my name is Gooey, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today, I'll be teaching you how to build a house in the mountains. So you see, I've already got quite a lot of things here, but don't worry, I'll teach you through them. It's not too complicated. I know it looks quite complicated, but it is. But it isn't, I mean. Okay, so you're going to have to find a place where you want to build it. And you're going to do a circle, and this is a circle outline. This is the outline. So you're going to do a circle of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're going to go up one diagonally and go 1, 2, up one, up diagonally, and then go 1, and then place a block above that, and then 5 again, and then repeat it, but do it in the right angle, so it's like right angle of each corner. So then it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it's just 5 across here. Yeah, and then it's 5 across there, 5 across there. Yeah, basically it's kind of like a circle. That's what it's meant to be. It's quite hard to build circles in Minecraft, so yeah. But anyway, now you should have this center. Ignore this digging out in a minute. I'll teach you how the digging out in a minute. So on your outer ring, you should have on your bottom. Actually, by the way, I should probably tell you about this. I added some stairs to add some more detail to the circle because it looks a bit blocky, the circle before. So you can add some stairs or slabs to make it a bit more circular. Anyway, so I'm going to make a door frame. You don't have to do this. You can just place a door or not have a door at all. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, so I'm going to put the door frame in the center. So, oh no. And this is my door frame design. So it's like that. So it's some logs. So on the it's really hard to explain this. So if you go on your center block, the center block will be where the door is, and then beside that you can have 2 high pillars with spruce strip logs, and above that a frog light, and then on top of the other one a frog light, and then just connect them, and then just place the door in the frame. So I'm just gonna get the door right now. Oh, oops. We'll come back to that later. So now I've got this. A door. So now your circle is like unprotected, and well, yeah, it needs a good view. So this is how to make your house have a good view. So you're gonna add some glass on your outer ring so you can see out of it. At the moment, it will just be like this big circular thing sticking out of the mountain a little bit. Oh yeah, I didn't explain it. You have to kind of stick it out a little bit out of the mountain, and then you can extend it. I'll talk about the extending in a minute. So I'm just going to build the glass all on top of here. My controllers are being funny. I don't know why. I'm using my old ones. I should have probably used my new ones, but they're out of battery, so yeah. So like that. So yeah, just build it the whole thing. Okay, so it should look something like this, but without the extension into the mountain. And speaking of extensions, what you're going to do, if I can get through this door, is extend it. Oops. Extend it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to send it 10 blocks into the mountain. So ignore this here, I'll teach you through that later. So 10 blocks into the mountains, but then you're actually going to destroy 11, and then replace the 11th thing. I don't know what you call it. 11th layer, but it's not a layer because it's like, you know what I mean? The 11th thing with thing. You know, yeah, okay. Yeah, just replace it with wooden planks, and you can also replace the outlines with spruce as well. You can use any type of wood, but I'm making it this theme because this is quite easy to get near the mountains because spruce wood spawns quite near the mountains. So what am I doing? So now here's the bit that gets a bit complicated. So where you've got your circular curves up here, you're gonna put stairs so you can access it. So build the stairs along here. So now now you can access these bits. And the reason you need to access these bits is because we're going to build some stairs up to a platform up here, which will have the bed and stuff. It'll be quite cool. So basically, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks away from your glass. And on that 5th block, you're going to place stairs, 2 of them, like this. And then you're going to extend the stairs to the top. Well, not to the very top, but I'll basically tell you what you have to do. So just keep on extending it until you get to 1 block away from the end of the tunnel. So, like that. So now it's 1 block away from the end of the tunnel. So you're going to do it on the other side. So 1 block to the end of the tunnel. So that and that. Keep on going up. Yeah, this house, it might not look that expandable, but it is actually because I thought these ideas where you could extend it either more into the mountain, or you could like put a staircase down here, branching down there. I don't know. It's just really up to you how you want to expand it if you need to. You'll see what these are for later. They're for pillars, but yeah. I just said you'll see what these are later, and then I just said what they were. Okay, so that is 1 block away from the thing. So now we're gonna get the slabs out. So the slabs will go across the end row of the tunnel where you've got your stairs. So where you've got your stairs, there's gonna be a 1 block gap, and you're gonna build it, and you're gonna build the slabs all across here. And on the last block of each side, you're gonna make it stick out 2 slabs, and then you're gonna add a full block. I'd recommend it being some sort of log, because then you can make it into a pillar. But yeah, so 2 slabs, and then some sort of pillar. I put a slab on top of that pillar because it looks quite good like that. And just do that on the other side as well. So 2 blocks out, and then a full block, maybe a log because it fits well as a pillar, and then slabs. So now it should look like this without these floating blocks, basically. And because of these floating blocks, what we're actually going to do is on the other side of both of your stairs, you're going to extend it out 3 blocks, and it's going to be 5 wide, so it'll kind of connect the 2 stairs, if you know what I mean. So it's going to be, oops, you kind of have to watch carefully on this bit because it's quite complicated. Well, complicated compared to the other bits. So remember, 3 blocks out and 5 wide, and it's on the other side of the staircase. So it should look like that. And on the furthest central block, you're going to add a pillar. So actually I might extend this down now. Okay, so we've extended that down now. Don't put a slab on top of it because you're going to place fences there. So you can put these fences wherever you like. I'm going to put these fences like across the platform, basically where you could fall down. So I'm going to put it in these places. You can put it wherever you want, but oops. Let me just put that back. Ooh. Okay. So now it looks something like this. Oh yeah, I forgot, I need to extend the pillars. You actually have to break some of the circle outline to extend these pillars to the bottom. So yeah, just remember that. Like that. And on the other side, so you have to break some of the blocks in the circle. And then you just do like that. There we go. Okay. So I'm sorry I didn't explain this. This should just be filled with wood, but I'll explain in a minute. Actually, I might as well explain it now. So you don't have to do this, but I'm going to fill this area up with wood, so there's not a gap in between the stairs and the wall, so it's just going to be an extended wall. But the 6 blocks at the bottom you're going to leave. So yeah, leave those 6 blocks at the bottom, and you have to break the wood, by the way, here as well. So you should have like 6 blocks here. So look, it's in a circle, so you're going to have to break this here. Then I'm going to do the same, so I'm going to fill it in. You have to use slabs to fill it in because it's already a slab block. You have to add more slabs to make it a full block, and then you can place full blocks on top of that other full block. I know it sounds a bit complicated, but yeah. And these empty spaces are actually for your smelting areas and your cooking areas. So one side is for cooking, and one side is for smelting. So I'm just going to do that now. So we've got smokers on that side and blast furnaces for mining stuff. I mean ores. You know what I mean, minerals. Okay, now it should look like this. And I need to explain this bit. So where you've got your central hallway, if you know what I mean. Not hallway. Just like corridor. Like, basically, where you've got your door, it extends down here, and then there's a pillar. And past that, there's this area. This would be filled with wood, but yeah, it's not at the moment. So what you're gonna do is break 1 block in, so that you're gonna break this much. So you're gonna. Okay, let me just pretend that these blocks are still here. It just makes it easier for you. Okay. So basically, you're going to break the bottom 3, not the first. Oh, how do I explain this? So the bottom 3, and then the next one's up, and then the next one's after that, and then the next one's after that. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 by 3 basically, and the 4x3 is like around here, so like this. You've probably already got it, but I'm just checking. So now I place wood around here because you can see it, and you don't really want to see the stone of the mountain. So yeah. So I'm just gonna place an anvil and a grindstone. You can put whatever blocks you want here, but I'm gonna add a bit of storage in a minute as well. So also I'm gonna add a smithing table. People will only really use that to get their netherite armor, and after that it's kind of useless. But I'm going to place it anyway. And then also, I'm going to put some, what are they called? Barrels. Wow. Around here. So there we go, like that. And also, in the central bit where I've got a torch, I'll light it up in a minute. It is quite dark, like how it is, but I will light it up. I'll show you how to light it up. So okay. So I'm gonna put a brewing stand in the center of here because I made like an 8 thing, if you know what I mean. I made it in a circle, and there's like 1 space in the middle, so it's like 3 by 3, and there's 1 space in the middle. I'm gonna put a brewing stand there. So now you've got that. So there's a brewing stand there. It's hard to see, but actually I could do this last minute. This would actually be quite cool. You could have like a light source behind there. I actually didn't think of doing that before, but that would actually be quite cool. I only decided that now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But we need to do this area here. This is just simple as well. Let me just get the blue bed out and an ender chest. These are the sort of things you would have like in your bedroom area, I think. Sorry. So just put the bed there, and then the chest. Put the ender chest on any side, and this is my idea because put like I just want to have pets in Minecraft. I just have a carpet, and then I have like something, and then they can sit next to your bed. So that's what I would do here, but I can't be bothered to like get a wolf out or a cat out right now. But yeah, okay. So that is basically it. But if you want lighting, and you probably do, you can use lanterns. I actually think lanterns fit really well with this. I don't normally design the interiors for these houses. I normally just leave it up to you. But because this house is quite simple, I wanted to show how would fit in this house. It is really cool though, even though it's so simple. It's quite cheap. You'd be able to build it in the quite early game. Maybe not like in the really early game, but yeah, you need a lot of wood basically. That's the main thing. So just gonna go. This is how I'm doing it. So one away from the end, I'm gonna place one chain and then a lantern, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, chain, lantern. 1, 2, 3, chain, 1. Okay, yeah. And then a lantern. There we go. So that's it basically. Hope you like it. I'm gonna do one last tour. So we've got up here where you have your bed. Alright, I was gonna do this originally, but they can put paintings up here and stuff that fits quite well. Or just a window, but I don't know what the window would be able to be because there's like nothing there basically. Should also be a good idea for a where to put a mine. I put some storage here, but you can actually make it like into the mines. That'd be quite cool. Like you could go down a tunnel down here, lead you to some mining place. And once you've done your mining, you can smelt it here, and then this is where you can cook food. So that's basically it. Also a bit of light. It's quite a cozy house. I can't be able to do this now, and I haven't planned on doing it before. But you can make a staircase down. I mean, that would be a bit. Why have I got a bed down there? Never mind. Yeah. So that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, if you want to see more of this series where I try and build a house. Gee, wait a second. I just realised now you can't even get past here. So I would recommend destroying here these so you can get past. I only noticed that now. I didn't really try it out in actually like a person going around the house perspective, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Oh yeah, you can put like fences here as well. That would be a good place to put a fence. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was quite a cool house. I mean, it wasn't as like big as the others. Well, big house actually. This was probably a bigger house, but it wasn't as like detailed as the others. But I thought it'd be quite a cool house idea, and I tried it and I liked it. So yeah, hope you liked it too. But anyways, guess I should end off the episode here. So yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.